What's up, everybody? This is Chicago Sports Talk. Michael back at it with another video talking, of course, about the Chicago Bears. We have to talk about Nate. We have to get serious here. Should the Chicago Bears move on from right guard Nate Davis? And before I get to my thoughts about Nate Davis, if you're wondering why this is a discussion, it's because Nate Davis, even though he's technically there, he is not participating in any of the team's 7-on-7s. You would think a guy that in his caliber to help develop quarterback in Caleb Williams, you would think, and the contract that he got from Ryan Poles would say, hey, maybe I should prove that I earned the contract. But it's proving that, honestly, he doesn't really care. He doesn't care. I'm hearing reports that he's not participating, he's not practicing. I'm hearing that the bench players are getting more rep times than him. And let's be honest, Nate Davis struggled last year. I know he didn't give up any sacks, but pressure-wise, it was a total disaster with Nate Davis. And honestly, I wanted to give Nate Davis the benefit of the doubt. I really did. I said, you know what? Maybe the first year here, he probably didn't get enough time to gel because he wasn't participating. He had to go through some family issues, and I think it's time we have to pull the plug. And I wanted to give Nate Davis the benefit of the doubt. I just said, you know what? Maybe give him one more season under a good coordinator and we'll see how he is. But it just seems like he's like, I got my money. I'm just there. Nate Davis is, and this is not just Nate Davis, it's players in general. They don't care about loyalty. They just get cared about what comes in their paycheck, what comes in their wallet. And we have to be perfectly honest with ourselves. We want Caleb Williams to have a good offensive line. And it's not looking like Nate Davis is going to be doing any favors. Honestly, Ryan Poles, the one thing I like about him is he is always rights his wrongs. Trading for Chase Claypool was the biggest mistake in his entire career as on the Chicago Bears. Nate Davis is going to be one of those decisions, and he's proving that he's not proving to the potential of where he's at. And if I'm Ryan Poles, if Nate Davis, and plus, the last thing we need is another Chase Claypool. A guy that doesn't want to be there, a guy that doesn't put much effort out there, then what's the point of keeping him? What's the point? Trade him. Maybe you can get some sort of asset out of him, and we'll evaluate there. The good thing about Ryan Poles is he always learns from his mistakes. He made up for the Chase Claypool trade by getting DJ Moore and Roma Doomsday and getting Keenan Allen. Now this is one of the decisions that I feel in Ryan Poles that he's gonna make it up. At this point, let's get Ryan Bates as a right guard. Have Ryan Bates as a right guard and have Shelton Coleman be the starting center. Because at this point, I'm done with Nate Davis. Because your efforts show, and look, I don't want to hear about, he was going for a family. I understand that. That's why I give him the benefit of the doubt. But he does not show it. Okay? I'm pretty sure Nate Davis is a nice guy, but efforts out on the field don't show. I don't hate Nate Davis. I don't hate Nate Davis. I am judging him on his on the field issues. Character wise, I hope he gets the best help. But on the field wise, he's not doing a good job. And it's time to move on. Get the rookie in there or get Ryan Bates in there. Like whatever you gotta do. Cause from what I'm seeing on OTA videos, from what I'm seeing with these two eyes, it's not looking like his future in Chicago. And I'm hearing that the Bears are trying to find other right guards because they're tired of Nate Davis just being there. And he's supposed to be the starting right guard. Man, oh man. Loyalty's never a thing now in the NFL these days. They just care what comes in the wallet. But like I said, the only thing to make an example is to move on. Anyways, that's it. That's all for today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you believe the Bears should move on from Nate Davis. As always, thanks for watching and bear down.